a moment or two of like, am I gonna like be able to make it through this? It was it wasn't an exact moment. It was more so like a thinking about it and deciding if I would be disciplined enough to stick with it, because I haven't been the most like consistent person, I'd say, with sticking with things. I always end up dropping it after a few months. So surprisingly, bodybuilding's the thing that has stuck with me and that I've been able to keep doing for months and months on end. So, my brother got into bodybuilding many years ago, and he would watch all the bigger guys compete. Big Ramy, Jay Cutler, Phil Heath, like all the YouTube videos in the background, and I'd just be cooking my breakfast and I'd hear all like these guys lifting heavy weights in the background. But it was, I believe, the first year they brought it to Orlando, the Mr. Olympia, that he bought tickets to go, and I was like, why would we go to that? But I ended up going with them, and after watching how the Mr. Olympia was held in Orlando that year, I was like, wow, like it would be like a dream if one day I'm able to step on one of those stage. I think the mental strength you have to go through a prep and a cut for weeks on end, it really changed my perspective on how like hard these bodybuilders go, especially, you know, the different levels of bodybuilding and how dedicated people are to it. How much work you put in is what you're going to see basically come out. This prep has been very smooth, and I think that is because I've had like a good, like I've been surrounded by good people with like the same mindset and same goals as me. But I was actually in a very low place before going into prep with, you know, dieting problems of like, I was dieting for so long earlier this year, I just fell off and I couldn't get back on track. So going into prep, I knew I needed to be surrounded by good people and be in a good place mentally before going into prep. Final thoughts: mind over matter. You know, the cardio sucks, the diet sucks, but at the end of the day, this is what I signed up for, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Just embracing the highs and the lows.